now I'm out of my element, that is alright. These niggas ain't who they pretend to be, really they're acting their snakes in disguise. I really can't fuck with these guys, I can see pussy, it's all in your eyes. These niggas ain't making no movements, they steady waiting for a sign. But I'ma go get it, got off of my ass, now my future is mine to design. I know it's some niggas who swear that they working, but really they not even trying. It really does hurt me inside, yeah, to see how you're wasting your life. Cause you're not about cash, little nigga. I can't teach you how to chase bags, little nigga. You stay skipping class, my nigga, and still you expecting to pass, my nigga. I said true to myself, I cannot get swept away by all of these fads, my nigga. I refuse to end up in the bad, my nigga. I'll never be coming in last, my nigga. Hey, she really fuck with me, believe in the vision like, hey, she really stuck with me before I got money like, hey, I'm all in the basement with Adam, we cooking like, hey, like, hey, She not like other bitches, yeah, she never getting high. She always gonna slide when a nigga say it's time. You know that is my baby, yeah, I know she down to ride. Even when I'm not around, she gon' save me a slice. Hey, she really fuck with me, believe in the vision like, hey, she really stuck with me before I got money like, hey, I'm all in the basement with Adam, we cooking like, hey, like, hey,
Monday afternoon, stayed around for you. I don't got the room, but I fantasize for you. Mama, do you get it? Cause I'm with it. Baby, if you rollin', then I'm skipping. I got all my homies to the finish, and I know you want it, so come get it. Do you get it? Cause I'm with it. Baby, if you rollin', then I'm skipping. I got all my homies to the finish, and I know you want it, so come get it. I heard that your man is coming soon. You really got me so confused. You didn't know this. You didn't know this. You messed up, love. You messed up. 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 Mama, do you get it? Cause I'm with it. Baby, if you rollin', then I'm skipping. I got all my homies to the finish, and I know you want it, so come get it. Do you get it? Cause I'm with it. Baby, if you rollin', then I'm skipping. I got all my homies to the finish, and I know you want it, so come get it.
Heard you're broken. Heard your heart's been torn to pieces. Now you're rolling, rolling down the memories. As you try to recollect, I reflect on things you
We all have a dream, a passion, a vision. That thing that drives us to be the best we can possibly be.
You go as a dream through the faded.
Appreciate the love and support, and he could tell you, man, it means the world. No doubt, bro.
It's what helps really keep this going. It inspires us to want to do better and to want to bring the SoundCloud community together and to make this what it really can and will be.
Big fact.
Tonight we make history. Tonight we embark on a new journey. Tonight, a new dream blossoms.
32 artists, all with different backgrounds, different stories, stationed all over the world.
All fighting for one prize. 5 rounds, 1 winner. Who will survive the Next Up Gauntlet?
I'm next up.
I'm next up.
I'm next up.
I'm next up and winning the Next Up Gauntlet.
I'm winning the Next Up Gauntlet.
I'm gonna win the Next Up Gauntlet.
I'm next up and I'm winning the Next Up Gauntlet.
I'm winning the Next Up Gauntlet.
I'm winning this Next Up Gauntlet.
I believe that I will win the Next Up Gauntlet.
Coming for that dub in the Next Up Gauntlet.
I'm next up. I'm gonna win the Next Up Gauntlet.
I feel like I'm gonna win the Next Up Gauntlet.
I'm winning the Next Up Gauntlet.
I'm next up, and I'm gonna win the Next Up Gauntlet.
Let the games begin.
I have 4 judges tonight. They are going to vote on each song 1 through 10. You, the chat, are going to be the 5th vote. Zavanoya in the chat will drop a straw poll link sometime during the song. You are going to click on that link and you're going to vote slap or cap how you feel about the song. That is going to account for a 1 through 10 vote. We got it. We good. We straight. So here is our matchups tonight. And yeah, we about to get this bad boy rolling. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into our first matchup of the night. What do y'all say? Let's go. All right.
I'm down.
Coming up. Hold on. 1 second, boys. 1 second, boys. All right. So, coming up first of the night, we have 1 Aces going one-on-one with LBM. And yeah, this is gonna be a battle. Let's hear from the artist.
Hey, I'm 1 Aces. I am from Charleston, West Virginia. I love writing music. It's pretty much all I do every day. I produce my music myself, and so I wouldn't limit myself to any genre because I make music based off emotion, so how I'm feeling at a certain time. So I try to portray that as accurately as I can whenever I produce a song. And same goes for the lyrics and everything. I just try to be as real as possible because I care deeply about being an artist and putting my all into everything that I do. Just like this competition, I'm in the competition, so I'm here to win. I'm next up, and I'm gonna win the Next Up Gauntlet.
What's good? My name's LBM. I'm an 18-year-old hip-hop artist from Pennsylvania. I'm coming for that dub in the Next Up Gauntlet. See you there.
All right, so first off, we have 1 Aces. This is called Black Light. Let's go.
I've been fighting all night, and I've been searching for a reason. I I'm looking for the green light. Take my life and leave it. And I don't really know why life's so cold. And I've been feeling so ready to let go. Yeah, I'm in a black light. Around me, I don't see the sunrise. No need to check the time. Look around, all you'll see are the eyes. I'm in a black light. Around me, I don't see the sunrise. No need to check the time. Look around, all you'll see are the eyes. The shit I've gone through created this hell of a person. And I don't want to, but I know I deserve it. And I don't really know why life's so cold. And I've been feeling so ready to let go. Yeah, I'm in a black light. Around me, I don't see the sunrise. No need to check the time. Look around, all you'll see are the eyes. I'm in a black light. Around me, I don't see the sunrise. No need to check the time. Look around, all you'll see are the eyes.
Shout out to One Aces. All right. Well, let's give the judges just a moment. By the way, I know we had kind of a rough start here tonight, but there is $400 on the line to win at the end of this competition. So yeah. All right, judges, whenever you are ready, give me the go. Jay is thinking hard. All right. We have a 6. We have a 7. We have a 6 and we have a 6. Judges, do you have anything to say?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
I like the song. Like, I would listen to that song again. I thought his voice was beautiful. Like, I don't really have much to like say anything bad about it. Like, I really liked it. Like, I think he's a good artist. I love his voice. I'm probably gonna listen to him again after this. But that song, I just like, it wasn't like the one for me, but I can tell he got it. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody I would listen to.
Facts.
My turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Some notes I wrote. Your vocals just got to come up in volume a little bit. Maybe like the whole entire mix as well. Just the vocals just need a little sit a little bit better. You had good EQ. You had good reverb sitting in the mix. You had good lyrics that were catchy. And one last thing, the beat didn't have a lot of progression. It was kind of like just kind of a stagnant momentum. So it started and then it finished. It was not really like it's not like alive. You know what I mean? So aside from that, that's what made me go to 6.
All right, so basically what made me choose 6 is same thing. Just it kind of just was flat the whole time. Didn't really elevate at all. It was kind of just like a good song, but not like anything too crazy, and that's why I went with 6.
I thought it was cool. I think that the progression really wasn't there, but I kind of like those dark songs. And I think like the chorus could use like a couple more vocal layers to like build it and keep building in the progression of the song. But yeah, so I gave it 6.
All right, now let's go to the straw poll to get our final vote here tonight. We're gonna do one more refresh on this. Let's get it. Boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are at 61.54. All right, 61.54. Let's go. Shout out to One Aces. Coming up next, guys, we have LBM. Let's go. The name of this song is How Can I Trust?
How?
Toxicity, heartache, rage, fear, sympathy. All stories have two sides. I'm here to tell you mine. Are you ready? Welcome to the other side.
Why you looking for revenge? I'm just trying to make you happy, karma lurking in my head. Tell me that I caused you pain, but you be leaving me on red. Risk it all for this life, I'll keep on going till I'm dead. I thought loving would be simple, why you looking for revenge? I'm just trying to make you happy, karma lurking in my head. Tell me that I caused you pain, but you be leaving me on red. Risk it all for this life, I'll keep on going till I'm dead. I thought loving would be simple, but you showing me instead. Try to fix it, you don't talk, that's a problem we can't solve. I wish everything was easy, but I guess I'm not enough. You complain when I say that you should be involved. Rock my brain with the lies that keep on coming up. Trust no one, drain the pain with every bottle. Got no time for the bullshit or any drama. Strain my mind when you telling me all your problems. Try to help, but you shun me like I'm a rival. Break my heart when I hear shit, don't let it beat me. Break your heart when you seeing me on your TV. Hella bad thoughts, thinking how you can defeat me. Never let it go, revenge is coming, that's my feeling. Revenge, I'm just trying to make you happy, karma lurking in my head. Tell me that I caused you pain, but you be leaving me on red. Risk it all for this life, I'll keep on going till I'm dead. I thought loving would be simple, why you looking for revenge? I'm just trying to make you happy, karma lurking in my head. Tell me that I caused your pain, but you be leaving me on red. Risk it all for this life, I'll keep on going till I'm dead. I thought loving would be simple, but you showing me instead. It's so hard for me, saying everything is right, but I ain't got the key. Always making you upset, I put my trust in you. Never feeling like myself, like what I got to prove. Say time goes on and on and on. You play my soul. You take my heart, and I'm feeling like I'm still in the wrong. Please tell me if it's meant to be. Playing every single card to lose your trust in me. I'ma give you what I got so you can feel complete. Hope my sins all go away so I can live. Why you looking for revenge? I'm just trying to make you happy, karma lurking in my head. Tell me that I caused you pain, but you be leaving me on red. Risk it all for this life, I'll keep on going till I'm dead. I thought loving would be simple, why you looking for revenge? I'm just trying to make you happy, karma lurking in my head. Tell me that I caused you pain, but you be leaving me on red. Risk it all for this life, I'll keep on going till I'm dead. I thought loving would be simple, but you showing me instead. Goes on and on and on. You play my soul. You take my heart, and I'm feeling like I'm still in the wrong.
LBM on the mix. LBM on the mix. LBM on the mix.
Shout out to LBM. Shout out to LBM. This one's tough. Judges, whenever you are ready. Man, we should have a drum roll right now.
You know, my shit was muted, but I said I already have my shit. So what I put was that the drums aren't hitting. They're like behind, like so far in the background for some reason, and the 808 is hitting perfectly. So it makes no sense for my brain to hear like a perfect 808 and then like silent drums. And then the lyrics are, I would say, are a little cliche, like kind of just like basic, you know, love breakup lyrics, which is fine. The song has good structure. It's a good vocal performance, but the mixing on the vocals are bright. And then I get like way too much Juice WRLD energy out of this shit. I would give it a 5, low key.
Ooh.
Which is like, you know, it's not far from 6. You know, it's just one number.
All right.
For me, like, for me personally, this one, like, it just sounded like 100 other songs that I kind of already heard before.
Yeah.
Like the vibe, like,
yeah,
like it wasn't a bad song. Like he didn't sound bad or anything like that. But like it just sounded like so many other songs that I heard and like that a lot of people are doing. So I also just couldn't say I like this song more than I like the last one. I just like the last song a little better. So I just rated this song 1 number below.
And it doesn't mean like that it's bad, you know, because it's good. But like me being a perfectionist and a fucking critique. Compared to the last one, there's individuality in the last one. So I picked that one.
Agreed.
Well, ladies and do you guys have anything else to add?
I would just say
I agree with
the mix was Mix was a little bit too harsh in my opinion on the high ends of the vocals. But I think overall, when it came down to it, it's not really as original as my did, but it was really solid as a song altogether. And I care about the way something sounds a little bit more than originality when it comes to like judging an actual song. So that's why I gave it a 7, because I liked it just a little bit more than the other one. Like all around, the beat progressed, the vocal mix was not really better, but it was more pleasant to my ears than the other one. And then just those are my reasons. I just enjoyed it a little more than the other one, so a number higher.
Right. Thank you.
Same. Yeah, I agree with that. I thought the song is like something like they were both, the lyrics on both of them were like, I think on the same par. I just kind of like the faster song, and it's just like, but I feel like I've heard that song like 100 times. So that's why I gave it a 7. But it was good. It was like he did it well, you know.
Well, guys, we have a tie from our judges. So the first one comes down to the chat. So we are about to do the final refresh, and we are gonna see where we are at. Boom. And it looks like my man One Aces has advanced to the next round. Big ups to One Aces.
Guys.
Good job, brother.
Let's go. Yeah. Man, twists and turns. All right, well, let's go ahead and get to our second matchup of the night. Coming up next, we got Pre-John versus Moped. Let's hear from Pre-John before we start this matchup.
What the fuck is good? Next up, man, it's your boy Pre-John coming live from North Carolina. Feel me? Originally from Florida. I do this music shit to pour my heart out, man. I speak shit I live, I feel about, ain't no cap in my rap. Feel me? Real light skinned nigga that might go fuck your bitch tonight. And I'm trying to win this competition.
All right, so to start this off, we have Moped. The name of this song is Geek.
OTM shit. Hold on, 718 shit. Boom. Hold on. I heard she a geeky, nasty little bitch. Toasting for some bands, gon' wild on this dick. Ain't about the money, no, it's no discussion. 30-second bands, it's right by the clip. I like how she do that. Don't die about your boo, we'll move with a tool, cause you can get blue back. Just know how to move, he going with some screws, and that's when the gang. I'm back on my pivot, back up on the map. We rid of some bitters, only put the facts. We know you ain't with it. Nigga talking cap, gon' name it this biscuit. Lie. These niggas just playing games and they politicking well until them can get with me. So on the internet, no, we ain't into that. Calling my shooters get stretched for me. No, we ain't playing them games. If broke at your homie, he turned to a zombie, them hollows gon' blow through his brains. You know we ain't missing my chopper, this missile gon' blow up, it's stuck at the range. Too much ammunition, got love for my niggas, I promise you know I won't change. I took a shorty through Snapchat. She wanted a B&B, no you can't leave me, just cash out. My phone been on D&D, no she ain't seeing me past that. I hit you in the back, run it up, no she gon' throw that ass back. Can't talk on my guys, he ain't putting no pain. Fuck boy, what that chopper do? If I make a quarter and I sit on my liberals, you know how they come and go flock it true. If he's in the third, got my niggas on court, they like Ron, go show him what rockets do. When I take a check up, a nigga run down, by my niggas instead, it's a flock it true. Gang, talk about she could get geeky. She got no OA, no TD, no Chevy, I promise you know she won't meet me. And that's on the gang, if she comes to this telly, I promise you know she gon' eat me. And that's on the geeky, nasty little bitch. Toasting for some bands, gon' wild on this dick. Ain't about the money, no, it's no discussion. 30-second bands, it's right by the clip. I like how she do that. Don't die about your boo, we'll move with a tool, cause you can get blue back. Just know how to move, he going with some screws, and that's on the gang. I'm back on my pivot, back up on the map. We rid of some did this, only put the facts. We know you ain't with it, nigga. We know you ain't with it, nigga. Gang. Hold on. 718 shit, OTM shit, man. Hold on. Gang.
All right. Moped TBC judges, where are we at with this?
All right, so I didn't really have a lot to say about this, besides the fact that it needs a little bit of a better mix. I don't really even know what it is. I just know I don't like the mix. I like the vibe of the song though, and I like the beat. And I mean, lyrics wise, it's just, you know, drill lyrics, you know, just what people say when they make a drill song. So 6.
I think it was a lot of it came down to for me, for the reason I gave a 5 is just it was so basic to what you would expect. Like it was exactly what you expected, and the mix wasn't really there, and I didn't really see an originality aspect to him. A lot of people do the drill thing. You guys can't all do it the exact same way. So yeah, that's what made me give it a 5. It's not bad, not good. Simple as that.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought the beat was crazy. I love the drill beat. I thought the flow was cool. Like, it's done before, but like he did it well, and yeah, like it was cool. I like that more than the past two, to be honest.
All right, for me personally, I think I might have liked the song a little more than everybody else. I give it a 7.5.
Yeah.
And I gave it a 7.5 because like the energy like is what drove me. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like if I had never heard that song before, like the flow is like not the most original flow at all. But like if that song came on and I was in the club, like I ain't gonna count. Like me and my guys turn up. Like you feel me? Yeah. Just cause the beat and the energy is what got it for me. So like the mix wasn't there, but like the mix don't really tweak me out that much cause like he turned up. You feel me? So I give it a 7.5.
Aggressive.
I saw he was in Brooklyn. I'm in Long Island. That ain't far, bro. I own the studio.
Am I allowed to do 7.5?
Yeah, 7.5 is fine. AQ, what was your number again? 7. All right. So let's take a look at the straw poll. And let's see where we're at with this one. Final refresh. Let's go. And looks like we're at 63.16. All right. Okay. All right, well, his competition happens to be Mr. Pre-John. The name of this song is Sorry, featuring Gina Woods.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
Girl, I'm sorry for the pain I caused, and I'm sorry for the love that's lost, and I'm sorry for the hoes involved. The truth is that you topped them all.
Used to be couple goals, now my heart got a hole. Tied up, you took my soul. Switch sides on me, you folded.
Girl, I'm sorry for the pain I caused, and I'm sorry for the love that's lost, and I'm sorry for the hoes involved. The truth is that you topped them all.
Used to be couple goals, now my heart got a hole. Tied up, you took my soul. Switch sides on me, you folded.
Don't talk, just fuck me crazy. Tell me, do you miss me lately? Other niggas gon' fuck you, baby. My stroke game have you making faces. See the money and the fame just ain't enough. I need affection and all your love. Bubble baths and shoulder rubs. Baby, can you do that stuff? You say I hurt you and I hurt that. See the pain I caused, you don't deserve that. But you can't leave me now, you give that hurt back. Now I love something that I gotta earn back. Girl, I'm sorry for the pain I caused, and I'm sorry for the love that's lost, and I'm sorry for the hoes involved. The truth is that you topped them all.
Used to be couple goals, now my heart got a hole. Tied up, you took my soul. Switch sides on me, you folded.
Girl, I'm sorry for the pain I caused, and I'm sorry for the love that's lost, and I'm sorry for the hoes involved. The truth is that you topped them all.
Used to be couple goals, now my heart got a hole. Tied up, you took my soul. Switch sides on me, you folded. Why would you waste my time? Sick and tired of your lies. This time you crossed the line, messed up too many times.
I let you hold my pistol, you let these niggas niggas kiss you. Talking all that shit behind my back, girl, I would never dish you.
Where you at right now? I think I miss you. Sending me mixed signals. Keep it real, no, I don't need
Let me
you.
fly you out your time zone. One-way ticket, you don't even need no flight home. Girl, I'm sorry for the pain I caused, and I'm sorry for the love that's lost, and I'm sorry for the hoes involved. The truth is that you topped them all.
Used to be couple goals. Now my heart got a hole. Tied up, you took my soul. Switch sides on me, you folded.
Girl, I'm sorry for the pain I caused.
All right. Pre-John. Where are we at with this one, boys?
Okay, so with this one, I like the beat, but it's not a mixed beat, so it's like muddy, but it's like a good idea. The chemistry between you guys is good. I like how you guys kind of like just kind of go off each other. I like the idea of the whole song together, but it's not really like executed very well. And it's not really like a finished song to me. Like, I don't really like hear that and I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's done. Like, throw that up on Spotify like yesterday. I'd like give that a 5, just for the fact that the execution isn't there. Like, it could be way better if you just worked with the right people or worked the right way.
All right, I'm gonna go. Is that cool? I can go.
Yeah.
All right, I give this one a 7.5 again, and let me tell y'all why. So, like, kind of like what Jay said, like, I wouldn't say that it's done, but I see where you're trying to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And for me personally, so far out of all the songs I've heard tonight, this the one that kind of like connected with me. You know, you feel me? And at first, I'm listening and I'm like, I'm noticing like some flaws that I like. You know what I'm saying? The auto-tune was a little bit heavy for me, and you know what I'm saying, a couple other things. But then the more and more I listen to it, like it grew on me, bro. So like I had to tie it with the last one for sure.
All right, so the reason that I'm gonna give this one an 8 is because, dude, I just fucked with it. I loved the chemistry. I loved the concept of you guys talking to each other. I feel like that's something that's not really done a lot in music. So that was unique. I liked that you had clever ways of saying simple things. I'm a huge advocate for like cool, catchy type of lyrics. You're right. The beat wasn't all it could be, but I saw the vision, and that's why I gave it an 8.
For sure that.
I gave it a 7. I thought the switch ups were really cool. That's like pretty hard to do to make it like sound smooth. So I like that. I thought the lyrics could have been better. It was like some like, you know, sad boy, which is cool.
Yeah.
I just thought it could have been a little more original, and yeah, I liked it. I liked it as much as the last one.
All right, well, let's check out this straw poll then, boys. Let's check out this straw poll, and we have 62.5. 62.5, which I'm pretty sure. Let me do my quick math. Oh, quick math, I said.
I'm gonna grab something real quick. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Is it close? Like,
Oh, that's what I'm looking at right here. Oh, give me 1 second. No. Oh, it is close, guys.
what's it looking like, bro?
How are we feeling?
Pre-John has caught this dub, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Pre-John has caught the dub. Big shout out to Pre-John.
Congratulations.
Good shit, brother. Good shit.
Moped, hit me up. You're in Brooklyn, I'm in Long Island. Make it happen.
Yes, sir. Well, look, guys, before we go to this next matchup, we do have to cut to commercial break really fast.
Certified Hood Classic.
Going live in 3, 2, 1.
Right. No, of course. Hi, I'm Icarus, and you're watching The Gauntlet. Tonight, on the Next Up News Network, is your retune speed too low? Did ISO really do it again? And will MO ever pick up his phone? Hey, MO, is your phone broke? I've been trying to reach you about your car insurance. Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Hey Mo, is your phone broke? I've been trying to reach you about your car insurance.
Well, ain't that something? Ain't that something? I'm gonna tell you what, boys. Well, if you guys are enjoying yourselves tonight, by the way, we did have a donation. Somebody wants to be heard.
What the fuck? Feeling like Thanos with this gauntlet. All love, Mo.
Hey, big shout out to YB. All right, let's see what we have coming up next, boys. Coming up next, we have Blake Madness going one-on-one with Roan. Let's hear from Blake.
Yo, it's Blake Madness from Long Island, New York. And to me doing music is because I love to express myself throughout song, to help myself get to a better day. And I love expressing my music to the world. Why I think I'm gonna win? Because I feel like my music is different from most people. Most people would say the same thing, but my music actually has inspirational things in the song, and people would see it, and sometimes it's catchy, and people like that stuff. And honestly, if I win or don't win, I honestly don't care, because I'm having fun in the long run, you know. Sharing my music to the world is what I really want to do. I'm next up, and I'm gonna win the Next Up Gauntlet.
Alrighty, let's go. The name of this song is Myself. We are kicking it off with Blake. Let's get it.
I'm better all by myself, and my brain is shaking, rotting away, and I don't know what to do today. You are the reason I like this life, has no meaning, can't take it. I want to be here all alone, because it's better you are gone. And I know what I did to myself, and I know I need some help. No, I won't back down, even when I get loud. The voices screaming, they want me out, and I won't give in to temptation. I will always win when I'm by myself. No, I won't back down, even when I get loud. The voices screaming, they want me out, and I won't give in to temptation. I will always win when I'm by myself. Everything was an illusion.
right. Huge shout out to Blake Madness. Judges, you take the floor.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This is a low score, but I have to defend why. So the mix hurt the fuck out of my ears for one.
Mm-hmm.
The vocal performance could be a little bit better, but I love the idea. So like you can have a great idea, but you know, like I can't just judge based off of like how good the idea is, because that song could be so fire. Like if you just like melodyne before you use like your auto tune and just clean yourself up a little bit, and then you know just kind of get a mix from somebody that will make it sound right. So I gave it a 4 just because of it hurts to listen to. Like that's like a big thing. Like if I can't listen to it and like not be like ow, then I automatically are above a 4. So if I go out, below 4 instantly. Like, so I mean I gave it a 4, but you could be a lot better, like with the right people on your team.
All right, so I liked the vision. You had a different flow. Your vocals just weren't there, man. You had a good idea for the vocals, but you didn't execute it properly. The beat was very boring to me. Didn't really provide much more to the song, and your lyrics were pretty basic. All that said, I'm gonna give you a 5.
All right.
Yo, this chat is wild. But
the stash, man.
Yo, I'm gonna stash y'all the question. No, but for real though, I'm gonna get this song a 4. This one wasn't really it for me, man. I get this one a 4.
All right.
Yeah, I thought it was a little whiny. Like the writing could have been better. Yeah, and the mix just wasn't that good. But I'm gonna give it a 5.
All right, boys. Well, let's go to this straw poll. Let's go to this straw poll. Gang. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. We have us a 78.38. All right. 78.38. Shout out to Blake. Did y'all have something else?
I was gonna say, just whoever gets a low score in this competition, like if there's anything that happens, like where it's like I give you a low ass score, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. I would never lie about some shit like that, and I wouldn't want you to like take offense or like take it to heart, because I want you guys to be good as fuck.
Right. That too. Don't be coming at us crazy if we give you a low score, man.
I won't lie.
We're judging. We're not gonna lie.
Let's go. We got Roan up.
Inside, girl, been trying hard to move on. Don't know where my mind's at. Tell me where I went wrong. I wish that you'd start. You got me so fucked up. I've had enough. I done way too much. I don't even wanna talk. We should shut up. I don't even wanna think, so I drink till I'm numb. Saying all these dreams to the face, I'm drunk. It's like I never knew you. Thought you were someone else. Now I'm sitting in my room, stuck in my head. You can't tell me that I'm fine when I know damn well I ain't. And I know this ain't my fault. I've been trying hard the whole time. Trying to put the blame on me, but I don't hear nothing but damn. We keep arguing all day, wasting my damn time. I don't wanna stop, girl, been trying hard to move on. Don't know where my mind's at. Tell me where I went wrong. I wish that you'd start. You got me so fucked up. trying hard to move on. Don't know where my mind's at. Tell me where I went wrong. I wish that you start. You got me so fucked up. I've had enough. I don't wanna talk, girl. Been trying hard to move on. Don't know where my mind's at. Tell me where I went wrong. I wish that you start. You got me so fucked up. I've had enough.
All right, judges. Where are we at? Shout out to Ron.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
I gave it a 7.5. I thought the mix was good. The arrangement was good. I thought that the feature could have been a little better, but they kind of both sounded like a lot alike. But I really, I enjoyed that.
My turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm gonna start off saying that's a 6.5. I like the melody, but I feel like it needs a little bit more body in it. You know, I feel like you took too many lows out of it. The vocals also need a little bit more body. You just need to like allow some low end in your things. The beat in the I guess like the song itself kind of reminds me of like a Kid Laroi vibe, but like you executed it in a way where it's like not an exact copy of Kid Laroi. Like it gives a different vibe off, and that, and I feel like your vocals just need to be a little bit more in pocket or like on time, because sometimes it's early, sometimes it's late. I mean, you know, it's all up to personal preference at that point. So I mean, from there, I give it a 6.5.
All right.
Me, July.
All right, I'm gonna give you a 8 because I think it had a good beat. I think your lyrics were good, although they were a little generic at times. The Vox, I agree with what Jay had to say. It was definitely missing a little bit of low end, but all in all, still a pretty good mix. So I gave it an 8 because it's sitting just above what I would say a decent song is. So, yeah.
All right, for me, I give it a 7.5. And I give it a 7.5 because, like to be honest, like it was nothing wrong with it for me. Like it was one of them, like it's another one of them songs for me where I'm like, if this came on, like I could vibe to this. You feel me? But at the same, like it's kind of like if this make any sense at all, like I can feel the breeze, but it ain't blow me away. Like you dig, like you know what I'm saying? Like it's a good song, but like this not the one from you. But I can tell like you probably got some other ones that I'm looking forward to hearing, bro. So
Facts,
7.5.
facts.
I think it was a good starting song. You know, didn't
For
get
sure,
the best
yeah,
one
for
yet.
sure that, for sure, like a good first round song.
Good
Right.
strategy, brother.
And looks like we have
Man, that's
70.
like I didn't think about, bro.
75% from the chat voting. By the way, if you guys are enjoying yourself at the Next Up Gauntlet, don't forget to smash that sexy like button.
And let's keep this party going. Let's go.
Coming up next of the night, we have Adams Avenue going one-on-one with Weather. Yeah, let's get it. Let's hear from the artist.
Yo, what's up, everybody? My name's Adams Avenue. I'm 24 years old from Michigan. Been rapping for like 8 years now, and I'm going to be winning the Next Up Gauntlet. My music typically consists of energy, trap metal, lyrical ability. So you go to me for the hype, but if you also want to listen to lyrics. This shit's going to be intense. Let's see who fucking wins this. I'm next up, and I'm winning the Next Up Gauntlet.
Hi, my name is Weather. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I'm an indie alternative artist. I'm gonna win this gauntlet because of my vocal versatility and my catchy melodies that just won't ever get out of your head. I'm next up, and I'm gonna win the Next Up Gauntlet.
All right, boys, to start this off, we have Weather. The name of the song is Disappear. Let's go.
To be fair, Weather has a good image too, though.
So far away, my mind's in outer space. Seen better days through all the night and shade. I'm miles away from my mindless mistakes. Sometimes they're gray and I don't wanna stay. So tell me, what do you wanna disappear? What do you wanna disappear? So tell me, what do you wanna disappear? What do you wanna disappear? Misery said to me, I don't even care. More words me than memories running through your head. Now tell me why I can't seem to change. Something that is difficult, but to you it stays the same. So tell me, what do you wanna disappear? What do you wanna disappear? So tell me, what do you wanna disappear? What do you wanna disappear? When you wanna disappear? When you wanna let go of fear? When you wanna disappear? When you wanna get out of here? Ooh, Sheila, disappear. Ooh, Sheila, let go of fear. So tell me, what do you wanna disappear? What do you wanna disappear? So tell me, what do you wanna disappear? What do you wanna disappear? Ooh, Sheila, let go of fear. Ooh, Sheila, disappear.
Out to Weather. Judges.
I already got something. So, your vocals are like way too far in the back to the point where the beat's having a delicious dinner right now. It's eating your whole Vox chain, my guy. The
Yeah.
song could be saved by like a mix, like that could make that song like so much better.
So much better.
Because you have great writing, great structure, and like a good vocal performance. So that just being all showed and like heard, so you can hear it on any platform, is definitely something that's detrimental to the song, and gave me a verdict of 6. So that's what I gave it.
All right, I'm gonna say, dude, the mix totally killed it. Your vocal mix, it made the song way less enjoyable. You put a good mix on that song with the originality that you had, and the hook was super original. Really haven't heard anything like that on a beat like that. You really went that indie route, so that was really cool. I give it a 7. Bring some of those nice low end frequencies into your mix, man. It was all high end and very harsh high end. So I get a better de-esser, and I would get more low end on there. It was original as fuck, good hook, needs a better mix. 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say that same shit about the vocals. I didn't even read
I
it.
feel the exact same way. As July, I gave it a 7. I thought the song was like super original. Like the idea of it was super cool. The layers you were adding near the end were super dope. But the mix just like really, really turned me off. Like I could barely kind of hear that main chorus. It was just like behind the beat, like Jay was saying.
Okay, so my bad.
No,
I'm good.
Yeah, you good.
So for me, I'll give this one a 6, and I give this one a 6.
Run it up.
I this nigga right. But all right, so I give it a 6 because like first, let me say this not like really the style of music that I listen to. So when I listen to something like this and I have to like judge it, I kind of like try to open my mind up and put me in like a different state of where I would hear this song at. You know what I'm saying? And if I was seeing it where I imagine I would see it at, how would I be taking it in? And this song for me is like it give me like cruising down the coast vibe at the end of the movie type shit, which I like, bro. The vibe is like there, bro. Like the vibe is there for sure. So like I mess with the song, but like the mix, I feel like it's the only thing that kind of threw me back, like for real, bro. Cause like no cap, like it's a vibe, bro. Like you dig what I'm saying? Like it's a real vibe, bro. It just need a little more critique and a little more work, and you will be there for sure.
Yeah, you're definitely struck a nerve when you said the whole movie thing. That
For
definitely
sure.
is 100% true.
And it looks like on the voting, we have 46.88 for Weather. All right. Well, looks like we have a donation that came through. Let's check this out.
Hey.
It's Rennie. I'm so proud of how far this stream has come, Mo. Much
Yo,
love.
Big shout out to Rennie, bro. Rennie is a day one of this platform. Love you, Rennie, for real. I appreciate you so much. Guys, coming up next, we have Adams Avenue. Let's see what this about, boys. It's called JFK.
Hey, fuck up my enemies, lock up my enemies, locked up of fantasies, take shots like Kennedy, lock up my enemies, lock up my enemies, locked up of fantasies, take shots like Kennedy. If you got a problem, write it up. I speak with my chest, no switching up. Niggas try to flex, don't give a fuck. Talking out his neck, not showing up. Now what the fuck?
Had enough, so get out of my way. I abide by my laws, cause y'all's ain't great. Had to step on my balls to hop back gate. I know I ain't perfect, who to fucking get it right. Be the bad person, so I tend to get in fights. I study, be observant, but they never on my side. Now they run a bunch of circles trying to get up on the mic. All of my feelings are gone. I'm done with the healing, cause I don't. I'm always under pressure, I always learn a lesson, cause I'm dealing with depression, cause I'm such an adolescent. They don't wanna hear it, gotta make an appearance. Man, it really sucks with no one on your side. Send a bunch of shots, JFK is gonna die.
Lock up my enemies, lock up my enemies, locked up of fantasies, take shots like Kennedy. Lock up my enemies, lock up my enemies, locked up of fantasies, take shots like Kennedy. Lock up my enemies, lock up my enemies, locked up of fantasies, take shots like Kennedy. Lock up my enemies, lock up my enemies, locked up of fantasies, take shots like Kennedy.
Adams Avenue. Shout out to Adams Avenue. Judges, where we at with this?
Someone go first, because I'm still doing my thing. That caught me off guard.
All right, I'll go first.
All
right, gang. So look, this song for me like caught me dumb off guard. Like
yeah,
like bro, like I like the only thing I could slightly compare it to is like 6ix9ine kind of, but like not even like bro. I never heard nothing like this, and like I've never heard any music like this. But I thought this was fire, bro. I thought this was tough. The only thing I didn't like the third flow that you came in kind of like it was the third flow that you hit was like it was like for me, but the hook came back and it kind of like saved it for me. The hook is crazy. I think the hook is nuts, bro. So for me, bro, I give this one an 8.
All right. So the mix was surprisingly good for like what the song was supposed to be. You know, like super loud, bassy, and like kind of what's it called? OD. This is like the one word I could really think is OD. I've listened to songs like this before and like worked with people who do this kind of sound all the time, and I feel like when you get into the verses and you start like going into this like I guess deeper voice where you're not screaming, you're talking, some of your bars and like mannerisms and the things that you do sound cringy a little bit. Like JFK is gonna die. That shit killed me, bro. And bro, the beat was so fire. Like it was so fire. I actually really fucked with the beat, and I give it a 6.5. Bro.
Right.
All right. So personally, I thought it was really original, and I was really fucking with it for the hook, and then the verse came on and ruined it completely.
Yeah.
I originally wrote like a 7, and now it's a 4. Because of just how much I didn't like the verse and how much I think it completely fucking killed the song. It was so cringy at points, and your delivery just sounded like just like a little cringy kid that thought he was sounding cool. Sorry, man, did not like it. The hook was cool. It kind of saved it. It's the only reason I didn't put it any lower, and it's already pretty low. So, sorry to be kind of mean about it, but that's just the truth.
All right, boys.
I gave it a 6.5. I thought the beat was crazy, the hook was crazy, but yeah, the verse was like, it was like the cadence was mad awkward. Like it was just
come on, man.
It was like kind of like you were talking, and yeah, but the hook was dope and the beat was crazy. But yeah, I think the verse was just kind of awkward.
All right.
Jay, what was your score again?
I said 6.5.
6.5. So we have an 8. We have a 6.5. We have a 4, and 2 6.5s. Correct.
You changed my 6.5 to a 6. I changed my mind. Yo, bro was like, that shit killed the whole momentum of everything, and I was like, you're right. And then I'm a 6.
All right. Well, let's see what we got right here. Let's check out the straw poll. Let's check out the straw poll, gang. All right. So,
guys, y'all are worried about the N-word thing, but that wasn't him that said it. It was the feature.
44.
I had to make sure.
0.83. All right, let's get us our winner.
Is the verse y'all talking about the third switch up that I was talking about?
Yes.
Okay, all right, bet. I was making sure.
Mad awkward.
But the hook was so crazy to me, bro. Like, I don't know what it was.
The hook was
OD.
It made me want to get a bag, like smash the TV.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
That saved the song.
It was good energy, and then you're gonna die.
It's like some insane clown posse type of shit. And
So y'all heard music like that before? That was like completely new to me,
that's
bro.
how I started. When I started engineering, I was engineering.
Bro, I never heard nothing like that before, bro.
Yeah, it just wasn't a vibe.
You like screamo rap.
Yeah. You gotta fuck with music like that. And sometimes it's really fire. They saying the feature said the N-word?
Bro, they're still talking about that.
Did they say the N-word?
Yeah, the feature said that in
is the N-word is the feature a black guy?
Who knows?
Or a Spanish guy? It leans towards black?
Probably wasn't a good idea to come on with your promo video being white and having the hopefully you learned your lesson, brother.
Yeah, those guys, I'm Adam.
This man's gonna get canceled for something someone else said. God damn it. I'm sorry, Adam.
Yeah.
Oh shit, brother.
So sorry, Mr. Avenue.
Cool name, man. Cool name too. I'll give him that. Adam Avenue.
Cool.
Kind of reminds me of Ocean Avenue, though.
Yeah, same.
That's really a street where I'm from.
Yeah, that's literally a street where I'm from too. Is there always an Ocean Avenue?
Yeah, there was a song called Ocean Avenue by Yellow Card. And it reminds me of that, Adams Avenue. Pretty sure the Yellow Card lead singer has the exact same hair as Adam.
Greg Avenue.
July Avenue. J Avenue.
I mean, yo, he's taking it on the chin. I gotta respect that, bro. He said it's all good. You gotta respect that.
Oh, the feature said it, but they said they were both white.
Yo, really? Hey,
Oh.
I'm gonna change my score. Changing my score to a 2.
You lost.
Hey, you got,
It
I got a
does.
2 now, dog.
It does look like Weather just slid by this one by a point or two. But shout out to both of these artists. Let's but yeah, that is a no-go, my guy. What is you thinking?
Yeah, big L.
Cool.
All right. So
I want to change my score.
next up of the night, boys, we have Georgie going one-on-one with Jay Young. Yeah, let's hear from Georgie.
What up? My name's Georgie, from a small town in Southwest Florida called Immokalee. Why do I think I'm gonna win this tournament? I don't know if I'm gonna win this tournament, but I know I'm gonna continue to make the best music I can possible. And with that being said, I feel like that's why I'm next up. I do this for the glory. I do this for the story. When you want it how I want it, there ain't shit you could do for me. It's a legendary battle, got angels watching my channel. No cheat codes in this game, still got unlimited ammo. And y'all think it's for recognition. God sent me here on a mission. Make dreams come to fruition. I told them they didn't listen. They wishing on my downfall. I wish them the best luck. Cause I won't stop till I have it all. It's Georgie, I'm next up.
They're artists. They want to be famous. They're going and promoting themselves. Getting themselves out there.
All right, boys.
No, I mean with like the whole bars.
Well, we have Georgie coming up. Let's get it.
All right.
I heard they talking shit again. I've never been a hater, so I ain't really feeling them. They weren't rocking with me, but I ain't really give a shit. But I bet I'll change their minds when I hit a million.
All I wanted was some credit. Now I'm trying to be a legend. I got no time to wait, got a lot on my plate. These rappers ain't shit, get the fuck on my face. Seeing all y'all rather stare up at the sun. Y'all can never be me with everybody added up. I waited this my whole life and said I wasn't good enough, but in my opinion, their opinion sucks. These new rappers ain't doing nada. I think their parents should've used a condom. I'm killing them like drugs and guns, but what's it go to a chupacabra? They want you to fall, it's all in your head. They slept for so long, I thought they were dead. I understand, cause I've been underrated. When you're from the same place, they don't want you to make it. They can make jokes, but I was made for it. Pushing buttons like I'm brainstorming. Riding around through the jungle with 2 cans on me like it's a rainforest. They throw dirt on my name and it's untrue. Yeah, they hating on me, but what's new? Tell them all I said fuck you at my funeral, don't come through.
I heard they talking shit again. I've never been a hater, so I ain't really feeling them. They weren't rocking with me, but I ain't really give a shit. But I bet I'll change their minds when I hit a million. When I hit a million, yeah. When I hit a million, they weren't rocking with me, but I ain't really give a shit. But I bet I'll change their minds when I hit a million.
Hey, still stacking the chips. Battleship sink ships. Hard as fuck off rip. Independent as shit, my flow like grits. Could've passed me with a label, might make my bars refrigerated. You jit, everything authenticated, you bitch. Did the shit on my own. Still screaming out bone. Dad's made me phone home. Dad made me sleep long. Puffin' nugs, not a cone. Puffin' nugs like a bomb. What a height it is, and I'm high as shit. And my life a twist, and I hope it hits. I don't give a shit about the haters, nigga. Stacking up all of this paper, nigga. Bitch, I was banging the babysitter. Take a sit, I'm a shapeshifter. Million on my brain, nigga. Broke nigga can't hang with you. Shit talkers get killed, nigga. Fuck boy, I'm ill, nigga.
I heard they talking shit again. I've never been a hater, so I ain't really feeling them. They weren't rocking with me, but I ain't really give a shit. But I bet I'll change their minds when I hit a million. When I hit a million, yeah. When I hit a million, they weren't rocking with me, but I ain't really give a shit. But I bet I'll change their minds when I hit a million.
All right. Shout out to Georgie. Shout out to Georgie.
All right. I'm gonna hop straight into it. Are we doing this?
Go ahead.
All right. So, I think your vocals are super bright. I think the mix itself just needs a lot more like improving, just because everything's not really sitting right. It feels like a reference mix. It doesn't feel like a finished mix. The drums on the beat, I don't know if that's a produced beat by someone you know, or that's just something you grabbed off of YouTube. I didn't really like how the drums were sitting and how they were just, everything was a little bit muddy in the instrumental. And then your vocals were just, were making up for it by being high, like really harsh in the high end. The lyricism is what really like killed the momentum and everything. Like how like, not the lyricism, sorry, the flow and like how you were like delivering your rap. Because like fast doesn't equal good. Fast just means you're going fast.
Facts.
So it's like, I understand like people can talk fast, rap fast, whatever, but if you can say some shit that will make me enjoy the song slow, then I would say you're good. So it just felt very like very amateur, I would say, the whole like vibe of everything. So I gave it a 4.5.
All right, I gave it a 3. Because
he's topping me today.
Sorry. But the mix was so fucking bad that I couldn't even get behind even the lyrics. And then when the lyrics were coming through, it was like a YouTube rapper that got on his fucking AirPod mics and decided that was good enough for a competition like this. I'm sorry, buddy. It wasn't. You had a decent concept. But you executed it very poorly. 3.
Right.
Rick, you want to go?
Yeah, I go ahead, gang. All right. So, for me, like they said, like just cause you like go fast on me it's sweet. You know what I'm saying? So like it was it's 3 for me.
So tiny.
Yep. Nice 3. I like it. It's elegant. It's elegant, Rick. I love it. Yes, sir. He brought out the Italiano.
That's a 3. You feel me?
It's a 3. Next is gonna be in cursive.
I thought like when you want to rap fast, like you gotta, if you're gonna do that, you gotta like do it clean, and it really sounded like you were stumbling over your words in that first verse. And then the second verse I thought carried it, like was better than the first verse. I don't know if that was a feature or not. And then the lyrics were just like, when I get a million, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of generic. I'm gonna give it, but I guess I'm the nicest. 5.5.
Oh, that's too much, buddy. I'm gonna need you to lower that.
That's strong.
It's a 3.
5.5. Let's go to the straw poll.
Straw poll, though.
We have 5.26. All right.
The straw poll is way more harsh than any of us could ever be.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I give it a 0.5.
Hey, thank you guys for not making me out to be like the worst person, you know?
You used to call me cute in the chat.
Sorry, I just gotta keep it real.
Jay cute. The hell's that?
All right.
The whole dude.
Next up, we have Jay Young. This is called Fanta. Let's jump in.
Yeah, she chewing and shit. Yeah, I like how she doing that shit. Yeah, she a dancer, she moving her hips. Yeah, she a dancer. Blast questions, I won't answer her. Back to her, ask them, I answer her. I'm a Virgo, she a Cancer. Yeah, she might be a Leo. She might be a Leo. She don't know nothing that we know. I'm shooting my shots on her feet though. I just left Chicago like D-Rose. Yeah, almost fell in love with the V-Lone. Cause I like to shop at Atlanta. My niggas kept dirtying up all the Sprite, so I had to switch to the Fanta. Yeah, she like the way that I pipe, so I had to get it on camera. Yeah, she like the way that I pipe, but shawty be going bananas. Yeah, she going bananas, cause I be round like I don't got manners. Hit it and quit it like I don't got standards. She gon' be doing when I give her the hammer. Give it a slammer, all in her mouth, now I'm fixing her grammar. He wanna act, but it's 40, I pack, we can pack it up. I promise it's not a jam. To keep it a stack, you not really all that. To be acting stuff, you can end up in the amber. Lands in the amber. You can end up in the amber. Man. Hey Amber, I know that you was a dancer. I told you to stop asking me all these questions, cause I do not have any answers. And every time that we link up, you be lesser, so I know that you think I'm handsome. Yeah, I'm handsome. And she told me that I'm dancing. Yeah, but your time's up, yeah. Shining bright like a diamond, yeah. Trying to see, but can't find us, yeah. You behind us, yeah. Me in the front, you behind us. You behind us, you behind us. I be the plus, you the minus. Refer to me as your highness, yeah. But why you so mad about Kaya? We can let bygones be bygones. I know you still mad about she just needed something to ride on. My nigga, you knew she a dancer, cause you quit a dancing on my song. So I turned her into my dancer, and you cannot tell me that I'm wrong. She a dancer, yeah, she a dancer, yeah, she a dancer, yeah, and she be sipping on Fanta. Yeah, she a dancer, yeah, she a dancer, yeah, she a dancer, and she be sipping on Fanta. Sometimes I really try to save my money, but I'm running up, I go dummy. I walk out of chase when it's sunny, with a smile on my face like it's funny. Yeah, nigga, that's you. Of course, maybe if you would stop hating, then you would be like me too. Cigarette put for the blue. I'm like a lion breaking out a zoo. Need me a fast car like maybe a NASCAR. You standing still, then you gon' hit a zoom. This is insanity, flows calamity. My LA, so always give it the boom. Marry a dancer, I don't got the answer, but I know that we gon' be jumping the broom. Yeah, she Julie and shit. Yeah, I like her, she doing that shit. Yeah, she a dancer, she moving her hips. Yeah, she a dancer. Don't ask questions, I won't answer her. Back on her, asking my answer. I'm a Virgo, she a Cancer. Yeah, she might be a Leo. She might be a Leo. She don't know nothing that we know. I'm shooting my shots from the free throw. I just left Chicago like D-Rose. Yeah, almost fell in love with the V-Lo. Cause I like to shop at Atlanta. My niggas kept dirty and up all the Sprite, so I had to switch to the Fanta. Dance to part 2.
Nah, I fuck with this one.
Yeah, this is dope.
I'll go first.
All right.
Just get my shit out the way.
All right.
So literally, the energy of that song is what makes it good. Yeah. You know, like the 808s kind of eat the vocal a little bit. The vocals have a little bit too much high end, but it's like sitting in the right pocket. But your delivery, your energy, like the idea of the song is what makes me enjoy it. So I mean, I would say that's a 6.5, and like go mess with an engineer that actually knows how to do that style of music well. I know how to do that style of music well, by the way.
Hit up Jay.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
go for it.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, before I say what I give it, I'm gonna talk about it. This song was cool for me, bro. It's the energy, like you feel me? Like it's the energy more than anything. Like the mix, like you definitely could get a better mix on this for sure. And it wasn't the most like original sounding thing either for me, but it was like the energy, like it's what I mess with, bro. So like it was lit, bro. Like it was there for me. Like man, I'm like
bounce.
The bounce, you feel me? Like it make you feel good. Like even though the mix isn't all the way there, like you kind of forget about that because you can turn really like you dig. So it's like.
Once I wrote down the mix shit, I was kind of bumping to it. It was fire.
You feel me? Man. All right, I like it, but I give it a 6.5.
Yeah, well, I gave it a 6.5, so we all right, bro.
Let's go. Who is
next? I guess I liked it a lot more. Yeah, the mix wasn't there. I'll give you that. But I think that what really is cool about you is you did this. You did the song exactly how a lot of people would have done it in a clever way. A lot of your lyrics were like punchlines, and I appreciate that because that's a part of hip hop. You know, knowing how to say something the same way somebody else said it, but in your own way. That's huge for me in the song. The vibe was there, the beat was there, the mix just wasn't there, so I gave it an 8.5.
Yo,
I really liked the song. I don't think the mix killed it for me.
Yeah, no, right.
It had like y'all mess with speaker knockers at all?
Yes.
A little bit.
That's what it like really feel like to me. Like real, it really feel like Speaking Knockers. Which who
Also,
himself like didn't have the most crazy mix, you dig? But it was like the vibe for real.
Right. Yeah.
It was cool. I really liked. I liked the energy. It was crazy. I just thought the first verse might have been too long. I couldn't like really tell where the chorus hit, and that also might be a mix thing. But I like the vibe, and like it kind of reminded me like of some like Lil Mosey shit. It was cool. It was like had like tropical beat. Like I'm gonna give it 7.5.
Okay. High ass score.
5. Let's take a look at the straw poll, shall we?
Yeah.
Well, goodness gracious. The straw poll looks like we have an 86.96. 87.
Thank you guys.
I think, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Jay Young just took him
a fat dog.
Yeah, big fat dog. Jesus.
Big old dog.
Big dog.
Big dog.
Kind of saw it coming though.
Anyways, guys,
Good job.
I know I asked earlier where you guys are from. If you are in the chat and you are an artist, which I feel like a lot of you guys are, let me know what style of music that you make. Let us know. Let the chat know.
I make hyper country.
Hyper country. All right. Well, the next match tonight is Neon Dion versus Mutters. Yeah. Let's hear it from the artist.
Yo, what's good, Next Up family? Shout out to all of you, and a huge shout out to Mo for putting together the Next Up Gauntlet. For those of you that do not know who I am Neon Dion. I'm an artist based out of St. Louis, Missouri. You know, regardless of the Boston hat, I'm from St. Louis, and I make glitchcore, hyperpop, and emo trap music. But, you know, I make a little bit of everything. You know, just whatever I'm feeling in the day or in the night that I'm recording. You know what I'm saying? A short description of my music. Pretty much I make music to help uplift people, get them feeling good, you know what I'm saying? And also talk about real life issues and emotions and things like that people are going through, regardless if that's heartbreak or losing a loved one. Just whatever it is, we're always keeping it real out here, and we're just having fun and trying to make a difference in the world. Why do I think I can win the Next Up Gauntlet? I think that I'm going to win the Next Up Gauntlet because I'm an incredibly hardworking and diverse artist. I always am working to improve my craft and get the best sounding product possible. So, for those reasons, I believe that I will win the Next Up Gauntlet.
What's up? My name is Mutters and I'm from Ireland. I started making music back in 2017 when the SoundCloud rap was popping off, and I originally did it because I wanted some money. I wanted to be rich from it, but now I'm just making it for the fun of it. My music is kind of a mix of hyper pop, pop punk, and a lot of gross beat, vocal glitches, all that weird stuff. Yeah, I love this platform because no one in Ireland's really making music like that, so this platform helps me meet new people, build connections, and it's dope. Huge shout out to Next Up.
Into 4, which
right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting off this contest with Neon Dion. The name of this song is Heal Your Scars. It is featuring Weather. Let's run it.
Shorty independent and she's so bad. Just like me, yeah, she's getting to her own bag. She's so fine, I want her to know that. And I want her to know that. Every time I kiss her lips, yeah, she get goosebumps. Help me finally get a grip, I think it's true love. Every single time we fuck seems we're off the drugs. Yeah, she feels safe whenever I give a hug. Don't cry, baby girl, want you to know you enough. I know how you've been living, it's been so tough. And baby girl, I'm your hero. You can let the fear go, let the fear go. Draw near though, draw near though. I can take you to the stars. Together we can make it so far. Even when times get hard. Spirit of love to heal your scars. Baby, you're and all sad too. We roll our pain in cigars. I'd be fine if I just had you. And the galaxy and the stars. Maybe we could change our point of view. Cause you have all of my heart. You're always on mine, oh. She sent text, get me out my head. I'll be your solace when upset. With me you will have no regrets. Look in my eyes, take a deep breath. I'll hold your hand even in death. I'll protect you from any threat. With you no matter where you tread. No, I mean every word said. You can't crawl into my bed, oh. Find peace like you're in a meadow. Hold on tight, won't ever let go. In your presence I am at home. Spirit allowed to heal your scars. Baby, you're sad and I'm sad too. We roar pain in cigars. I'd be fine if I just had you. In the galaxy and the stars. Maybe we could change point of view. Cause you've got all of my heart. You're always on my mind,
Oh, yeah, you're always on my mind, girl. Something like a headache. Got me falling in this world, lost in a timepiece. Wasting wrecks, it's not a first. What you are, it is my curse. Carry me right in this urge. It's the reason I can't seem to get away from you. It's the lies from your mistakes that I take on to. I don't care about your scars, it's what makes you true. I don't care about your past because today's brand new. So let me heal your scars. I'll take you so far. One last drive in this lonely car. I don't care what they say, I love who you are.
All right, shout out to Neon Dion.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. All right. So I think it was a good mix, but the lyrics were just so generic, man. Both of these guys are my buddies, but I gotta keep it real, man. It was really mid, bro. Really mid. It was way too generic when it came down to it. Weather's mix wasn't as good, but Neon's mix was okay. I liked it a lot, actually. So I don't know why I said okay. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5 because it didn't really stand out to me enough to get anything higher than like what I would give a mid score. The song was really long too. It felt like it dragged out really long because here's the thing: if you're gonna make a long song, make a lot. You know, there wasn't a lot of progression. It was all kind of a similar flow throughout the whole thing, which made it feel even longer. Even when Weather came on, it was pretty close flow-wise. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5.
All right. I agree. The lyrics are super like kind of cliche to me, which, you know, is okay if your delivery carries it. But the delivery was kind of like mumbled, undersaid. Whoever was engineering it sometimes left out words. Like there was just a straight up word missing in one of the bars. If I like played it back, I could find it. But the vocals don't have enough low end in them. The mix requires depth and has like no depth at all. It feels dry.
Yeah.
Which is, it's okay to be dry. Like some music is just straight up dry, but like with songs like that, you know, depth and ambience create emotion. And when you're making emotional music, you want everything to feel like this world that you're in, and you want to be drawn in. So that, with that being said, I give it a 4.
Right.
Okay.
I'll go. Yeah. It was boring. Like, to be honest, I thought it was boring.
That dude's boring.
The beat didn't really progress. Like, I feel like I've heard like those types of lyrics like all the time. I thought, I give it a 4.5.
All right, for me, what you done, bro?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, wait. For me, I get this one a 5. You feel me?
Cinco.
Yo,
I love Rick, bro. He funny as fuck, bro. This man keep progressing his story.
Gang. So I guess one of 5. It was just kind of generic for me, like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't have the worst sound, like, you know what I'm saying? I could vibe to it, like, I still kind of mellowed out from it, to be completely honest. It kind of got that experience type feel to it, but like overall, it wasn't all the way there for me, so I rated it a 5.
Oh, I left the part out. I wasn't judging Weather's part because he's a contestant. I just kind of ignored his shit because I feel like that's like.
Should we do that for
what, for features?
When there's features,
well,
should we not judge
if they're in the
feature
competition? Too? I wouldn't judge.
I think we should pay way more attention on the artist.
Yeah, that's what.
So just their part.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind.
All right. Let's check out this straw poll. Let's hit it with the final refresh. Boys, we have us a 60.71. All
I have
right.
to use the restroom.
You're good. Well, in the meantime, in between time, guys, let me know who your favorite artist is that you heard tonight. And yeah, just so everyone knows, our schedule for this competition, we will be live tomorrow night to finish up round 1. Next Thursday, we will have the second round. And then the following Thursday, we will finish out the competition. Yeah, $400 on the line. Shout out to all the artists in this competition, by the way. And I appreciate you guys tuning in and showing some of that good old fashioned soup. We all about that soup. Here, next up, baby.
Soup.
All about that soup. Soup.
Next up, baby.
We need some next up soup in this bitch.
We're all
Soup.
about that soup.
Can I get some soup in the chat, please? Please. Okay, July is back. So yeah, let's go. We have Drain Pipe by Mutters. Let's go.
Okay.
Wash away my problems in the drain pipe. Hugging out the holes in my body. You see my snake eye. Even in my skull with the same pipe. Knocking out my eyeballs. I'm getting sick inside. I'm getting sick and tired that everybody's playing the game. Push yours to my dice and I love them playing it safe. I got a bug in my body. It's saying wait up. You're making me look like a fool. I need some patience. Sitting in a hospital gown. I never my overdosing. Dealing with a mental breakdown, my brain is decomposing. I wash away my problems in the drink. Burning out the holes in my body. See my snake eyes gazing in my go with the same pipe. Knocking out my eyeballs. I'm getting sick inside. You gotta when it's been talking to mine. I feel the legs of the creature that's always pacing the spine. Put a blade of Vita cattle, call it we split a bottle of vino, but you can have the bag. I'm getting sick on your carpet, I guess I couldn't hack it. Got a charge, called it arson, let it spark with static. I'm singing in the mirror and I'm all alone. I'm popping pills from the cabinet and now I'm losing hope. Used to dance, but I didn't care. We used to groove out and party and everyone would stare. We used to party in dark parks and acetone. We set a fire with our bodies covered in acetone. Trouble, it's just a human condition. I gotta stop in the throat, 'cause we're all just focused for love. Swing my problems in the drain pipe. Hanging out the holes in my body. You see my snake eye hanging in my skull with the same pipe. Knocking out my eyeballs. I'm getting sick inside.
I think I'm gonna have the lowest score, guys, out of all y'all. So I'll just say mine. So you guys do your scores that are probably higher than mine. So the mix fucking hurts my ears. So it's a good song. Like I like the performance. It was amazing. The way it was written was good. I didn't really like the mix a lot. it kind of like ruined the song for me. Like it was close to being good, but the things that you need to take care of in a mix before sending it out and posting it were still like not taken care of. Like there's things that hurt my ears like a lot, and then sometimes it's stylistic to have the beat like kind of eat your vocals when it's like almost EDM feely. So you have a lot of like cool production in there, but with your vocals having like zero mono presence and all being in stereo and that mix hurting my ears, I give it a 4.5.
All right.
Okay. I'll give you some points for being unique. The production was really good. I thought that was probably the selling point of the track. The lyrics were good too, even though a lot of the times I really had to dig into like what you were saying because of all the effects, but that's hyperpop. The mix was way too harsh. Way too harsh. If you would have fixed the mix, this would be easily a higher score for me. I probably would have put it up at least one more higher. I gave it a 7. Just because it was a little bit better than what I would consider mid. It started off came in. It lost its flavor for me after some of that. But yeah. 7.
All right.
I'm not super hip to hyperpop, but like that sounded like a dope song. Like that to me, the effects were all there. Like I thought the effects were cool. What you added, if the mix was a little better, I couldn't like when you use those effects, I couldn't really like make out anything like that you were saying. So like maybe try to like balance that out a little bit. But yeah, I gave it I liked it. I gave it a 7.
For me, this made my head hurt, bro. Like not even in like a necessarily bad way. It was just like a lot of clashing in my ears for me, and like I'm uneducated about hyperpop for real, but I couldn't like understand him. Like it was a lot going on for me, and I've heard hyperpop with a little less going on for me. Like I don't know why I keep saying for me. I didn't make this shit, but like a little less going on that like I could enjoy a little bit more. So I feel like if he toned it down a little bit, like it could be a banger. But I gave it a 5.
One more thing before I guess we're done with this. A mix can be good for something, but it like saying a mix is good for hyperpop is one thing, but it still hurts.
Yeah,
hurting is not good. Right. No matter what, if it hurts my ears, that doesn't mean it's good. And especially like there's good hyperpop songs that don't hurt my ears, that are just as loud.
Yeah, and they still have the effects and still have all of the stuff like that. Of course, you're gonna get some harsher sibilants and stuff like that, but that's when you're in like de-essers and multi-brand compressors that are going to help your vocal not be so like if it hurts my ears and I can't blast that shit, what's the point?
Just like I said earlier, like if your mix hurts my ears, I'm giving you like a 4 to 4.5. Like I don't care how good you are, like lyrics wise or anything like that. That's a big part of your song. Like you could be fire as shit with the worst mix in the world. I would want to turn that shit on.
I agree.
So,
well, boys, let's peep this straw poll, shall we? Okay. So it looks like we have a 85.71. And a huge shout out to Mutters, who just took this dub, advanced to the next round. By the way, some of you guys are tuning in, want to check out this tournament bracket. Who's gonna be the one? Who is going to make it to the top? Who will survive the Next Up Gauntlet? Well, guys, we have 2 more matchups tonight, and coming up next, we have DD Presents going 1-on-1 with Rax. Let's hear from Rax.
Yo, what's good? It's Rack. I'm 21. I'm from the Northern Virginia area. It's right outside of Washington, D.C. I've been here my whole life. And I started making music on some funny shit for real back in my senior year of high school, just wilding, saying some crazy shit in the mic. But I kept going after receiving some positive feedback, and I started taking it serious about a year and a half ago. And now I make music just as a fun-ass way to express myself, say whatever the fuck I want, unfiltered, and share my life stories. I definitely think I can win the Next Up Gauntlet because I got my own sound. It's hard as hell. It's unique. And the mixing and quality of it is extremely professional. That's your boy Rack. I'm Next Up, and I'm winning the Next Up Gauntlet.
All right, boys. Well, to start off this one, we have a song called Time Away by Rack. Let's go.
Sahil so wavy.
She asked, do you love me? I said, baby, we need time away. How you getting money, baby? I'ma find a way. 2020 vision, I was still rocking designer friends. Bitch getting ugly, so I'm moving on to finer things. She said, you a dick, trust me, shawty, I know. She still set the tip in a Mercy Lago. How you say I'm mid, why you see me sparking hot gelato? How you say I'm mid, why you see me hit these high notes? I put this bitch in a beamer. Shawty gon' suck me up, shawty a eater. Call me Ray Rice to the pussy, I beat her. I got Spanish bitches screaming on the land. You tryna fuck us, say let's babe, I'm on the way. I know you see me ball harder than Hardaway. They ask how far you gon' go, I'm like all the way, You in the way of my money, you gon' die tonight. I know you feel the vibe, let's get high tonight. Shawty wanna fuck the team, we see eye to eye. I live the life that y'all idolize. Do you love me? I said, baby, we need time away. How you getting money, baby? I'ma find a way. 2020 vision, I was still rocking designer friends. Bitch getting ugly, so I'm moving on to finer things. She said, you a dick, trust me, shawty, I know. She still set the tip in a Mercy Lago. How you say I'm mid, why you see me sparking hot gelato? How you say I'm mid, why you see me hit these high notes?
Yeah, you're gonna see me hit these high notes. Now we out in different places, different time zones. We finna turn this bitch up like a cyclone. Lil' shawty, she gon' hit my phone. Rockin' that shit, that chrome. Said you gotta pay me, nigga, what you owe. Ain't no lies, it's the truth that I told. I'ma pour this little drink, it's a fall. Other bitches, not nice, not nice. I'ma pull up with the VVs and I'm rockin' with the ice. If a nigga wanna pull up, we gon' knock him like Mike. Yeah, we out in the yard playing Sheila with the dice.
You love me, I said, baby, we need time away. How you getting money, baby? I'ma find a way. 2020 vision, I was still rocking designer friends. Bitch getting ugly, so I'm moving on to finer things. She said, you a dick, trust me, shawty, I know. She still set the tip in a Mercy Lago. How you say I'm mid, why you see me sparking hot gelato? How you say I'm mid, why you see me hit these high notes?
All right.
I'm just getting mine out the way.
Shout out to Rack. Go ahead.
So I don't really like the lyrics. I mean, they're just kind of cliche, but you know, like I said earlier, it's like a performance can carry that, and I didn't like the performance either. Like it could be a lot better. Also, like you said, I'm gonna hit a high note, and you didn't hit a high note. Like the whole song, you didn't hit a high note the entire song.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, I didn't really like the melody to the beat, so like that's like number one. It's like the first thing I fucking hear. So it's like if that doesn't catch me, then I'm like, okay, something else has to carry it. I didn't like the mix. I didn't like the lyrics. I didn't like the performance. The feature was fire though. It was like a good, feature that I liked a lot better than the rest of the song. So I don't want to drag your name through the mud. I'm sorry, but that shit is a 3. Tres.
All right, I'll go next. All right, so for me, this song had this like weird, like especially when it first come in, and had like this weird like offbeat but yet not offbeat type of vibe to it that really threw me off. But then like 2 seconds later, it kind of pulled me back in. I don't know, but like I didn't like this, but I didn't dislike this. Like there was times when I liked this. If that make any sense at all. Like I just said 3 different things. But like if I I'm gonna give this.
You got this, bro. It's a tricky one.
I'm gonna give this a 6.
6. Okay. He just got up and ran away.
48.
All right. That shit was a 3, bro. To be honest with you, the lyrics were not just bad, but they were cringe even in its own right as a party song type of thing.
Yeah.
You know,
for sure.
It just didn't hit at all to me, man. Even in the realm that you're going for in this, you didn't stand out at all, and your lyrics actually made me cringe at points. Which is hard to do with like hip hop stuff like that, because a lot of the times the ones that are like kind of like different like that are cool, but they just weren't. To me. Autotune was way too much too. Like it sounded kind of like you just went in there and just like put it in a key and whatever, you know, like yeah. Sorry, man. 3.
I liked it. I thought that like the beat was dope. The lyrics really like just like mad generic. Like I even wrote them down like gelato, Marcialago, like designer frames. Like it's just like, bro, come on.
High notes.
So
I can guess. If I can guess your next line before, come on.
Yeah, I mean that's just like So I gave it a 5. So I like the beat.
The beat was tough.
But yeah, but the lyrics
music,
like.
Please don't quit music.
Yeah, don't quit music.
Just had to sneak that one in there. Don't quit music.
Let's go. Straw poll. What it is? We got 61.11. Hey,
the chat like them high notes, bro.
Shout out, Rack. All right. Coming up next, we got DD Presents. This is called Reckless. Let's go.
2 features on it. How do we know who's him?
Right.
God.
I like the cover art.
Yeah.
I need the bottle, I feel wasted. I feel like I'm like mine with the way I tie my laces. I don't need no vision, I can see I got the aim. Gave it to her one time, now she left up in a daze. I want 100 a day, I wanna chill by the bay. You making things up so I don't feel okay. It's just all in my head. I'm really okay. Got myself going the other way. My mind's thinking it's not okay. I've been so reckless, can't get caught up. But I can't get caught up. I'm feeling reckless. Got that crazy kind of love, but it ain't hectic. Got my name on the necklace. Never thought it'd come to this, now I can't comprehend it. I'm feeling reckless. Get the money, get the dope, I get the checks, bitch. Yeah, she hit my phone, but I ain't even texting. She look in my direction, but I ain't even tempted. She a bad bitch, but she spitting all demands. Now the money go expand. Yeah, we running up the vans, eh? Post on Snap, she be hanging with her friends. Doing 60 and a 20, I be whipping in the Benz. Smoking loud on the daily. Whipping fours, I ain't fucking with you lately. She like, baby, are we good? I said, maybe. She like, baby, are we good? I said, maybe. Yeah. I'm feeling reckless. Got that crazy kind of love, but it ain't hectic. Got my name on the necklace. Never thought it'd come to this, now I can't comprehend it. I'm feeling reckless. Maybe I get jealous sometimes, but I can't help it. Hope I'm not just some guy up on the checklist. Get high, yeah, I'm feeling reckless.
Shout out to DD Presents. Judges.
I'm down to go first. You look like you were ready to just let it rip. you want to go first?
Nah, you go ahead.
All right. So the vocals sound like that 169 song, like where he featured Bobby Shmurda through a jail phone. There's zero presence. Like, it's all like mid to high tones, and they're harsh. The mix is bright for the first 30 seconds, and then it's muddy for the next 30 seconds. So I don't know how that happened, but the lyrics are cliche, and then like kind of, you know, like the performance is like almost saving it, and then the mix just kind of like ruins it. And then I guess like the progression of the song is boring. Like it does have progression, like the beat moves, the beat has ambience in it, but the vocal performance ends up making it boring. So it ends up it's a little bit better than the last song, but you know, still around the same range. I give it a 3.5.
Yeah. Okay. I gave it a 4. Dude, how did you manage to make a 2-minute and 42-second song feel like it was 4 minutes?
Damn.
Like, dude, like speed, like change something about it to make me like go, oh, okay, you know, like, but dude, like, come on, man, this is a competition. You gotta like put in your best stuff, and I don't feel like this is anywhere near your best work. Dude, you got a good mix, not a good mix. You got a good beat. All you gotta do is have a good mix, and like you could have saved the song a little bit. There was a lot of performance things that I liked, but the lyrics just weren't there, and it just overall just like was really lackluster. And come on, man, you're in a competition. Pick better songs. 4.
All right, for me, well, first I'll say I think these were 2 good songs to go up against each other. I think a lot of stuff that I didn't like about both of the songs, like how you get what I'm trying to say, like things that I didn't like are things I didn't like on both of these songs a lot. I personally like the first one a little bit more than this one. Like if I had to pick one to listen to, I would pick the first one. I don't think either. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that, but I get this one a 4 as well.
You better take something back. Like, I'm just not even gonna say it.
Yeah, I thought that the lyrics, like, again, were like, you know, just generic and like just stuff I've heard all the time. I like the beat. I gave it a 5.5.
5.
This man is nice to y'all.
Okay. 1 second. Let's go to the straw poll. Let's see what it is.
Got my drink frozen.
All right. Well, final refresh right here. It looks like we got 33.33.
Oh man.
You're really making people cry today.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
it
I'm
looks
sorry,
like
but sheesh.
it looks like Rax just took this dub and will be advancing to the next round. But boys, this night is not over. We have one final matchup of the night. And let's check it out. Coming up next, we have Moth Trap going 1-on-1 with names not Andy. Let's get to know Andy a little bit.
My name is Andy. I'm 20 years old. I'm from North Carolina. I'm in a collective. We are the Pitch. It's not so much of a collective. We really consider ourselves a brotherhood. We have endless amounts of music, a lot of variety, and we're very excited to share it with you all. As a representative of Pig Gang, I will be entering the gauntlet on behalf of the Brotherhood. If you don't believe in yourself, and you've already given up, with all that being said, I believe I can survive the gauntlet. I'm next up, and I'm winning the Next Up Gauntlet.
Yo, I'm sorry, that promo was fire, man. Shout out to Andy. Okay. Well, boys, to start this one off, we have Moth Trap, and ironically enough, the name of the song is Next Up. Let's go.
Okay.
Swerve on the road, baby be swerving the road. Gotta go fast and riding the flow. Look at me pass and one stop below. Next up, blowing up. Oh, I know my shit bumping for show. Get it, let's get it, go get it. Next up, yeah, I said it, my cadence go harder than oak. Wouldn't I give you where I'm afloat? Baby, I'm getting so dumb, get the joke. I just said it, they're headed like whoa. Smoother than butter, it's just how I go. Melting your toes, spar so warm. Producing sounds, I am on form. Wave goodbye to the people I know. Signing my life away with all of the hopes that I feel good, I don't know. Deal with the devil, we burn up and choke. Fire and flames and billowing smoke. Lick up around her ankles and clothes. Swerve on the road, oh, baby be swerving the road. Gotta go fast and ride in the flow. Look at me pass and once I'm alone. Next up, blowing up, oh I know my shit pumping for show. Get it, let's get it, go get it. Next up, yeah, I said it, my cadence go harder than oak. Swerve on the road, oh, baby be swerving the road. Gotta go fast and ride in the flow. Look at me pass and once I'm below. Next up, blowing up, oh I know my shit bumping for show. Get it, let's get it, go get it. Next up, yeah, I said it, my cadence go harder than oak.
Shout out to Moth Trap judges.
We really today. So today that was like the worst mix of the whole day.
Yeah,
that was like it hurt from the first second, and then like the whole mix was just mad loud. There was like zero ambience or depth in the whole thing. Like
even the beat was poorly.
The lyrics are like overly like edgy to the point where it's like it feels forced.
Yeah,
and like, damn man, that's a 2, my guy.
Jeez. Yeah, I gave you a 3, man. Same reason. Dude, I have to be able to listen to the track in order to.
Yeah. I had to turn my shit down.
Yeah, like what the hell, dude? I don't even have this shit full volume and I turn it down, man. Come on. 3.
For me, you know what? I got you. I'm gonna give this a 4.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, gang. And I'm gonna just leave that at that. I didn't really rock with this one that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're kind of lagging, AQ.
It was just.
Song
Oh, am I?
His internet would go away.
Yep. Just try it. Say it again. Oh man.
4.5.
4.5.
4.5.
I do think, like, I did see some of the intro, and like the intro, like the video is crazy.
Yeah.
The effort on the video is nuts.
Well, that was actually
the other guy.
Yeah, that's the next artist.
Oh, my bad.
It's all right. It's all good, Rick.
It's all good, brother.
48.
Okay, let's take a look at this straw poll, boys. All right, well, looks like we are at a 30.77.
Don't quit music.
No, keep it going, Moth.
Just evolve.
My guy.
Am I still lagging?
Not as much.
Yeah, I think straight.
Guys, we just gotta be honest. Don't take it to heart.
Yeah.
We just gotta be honest. It's only gonna help you in the end.
Well, we have names, not Andy. This is called Do or Die. Let's run it.
Survivor's telling me now, you gotta do or die. The world's rough, the streets tough, but I'm alive. Petrified of suicide, but got no reason to live. Diversified, too many problems, I got nothing to give. I'm broken hearted, but I taught myself to learn to forgive. You took the knife out of my bag just to stab me again. Crack, baby, can't
can't stop shaking. Why? My mama made me, my daddy hates me. Why? The doctor said I shouldn't have made it. Now I can't help her, thinking suicide. Hey, and now I moved on to better things. New bitch, yeah, about to find me a wedding ring. Big chain on my neck, I'll be swinging. Hop inside the booth, then I get to the singing. I got these motherfuckers jealous, let them ride in the dirt. For my gang every day, I'ma put in the work. Crawled up the ceiling, and I killed them when I rose from the dirt. Resurrected in the pits, blowing up, now you hurt, bitch, yeah.
All right. Name's not Andy. Judges, the floor is yours.
Oh man. This mix was literally just as bad as the one from before. It was I turned it back up. His mix was just as bad as the one from before, and that I started laughing when I heard it because I was like, "Damn,
Yeah,
like, just damn." Like,
come on.
The one thing that I would say that makes this one a little bit better than the last one, because I give this song the W over the last one, is the performance. The performance that he did on this song gives me the 0.5 on top of the 2 that I gave the last guy. Like, because bro, that, oh my god, like I mean, you have ears. You have a car, bro. You have a car stereo, maybe. You have a Bluetooth speaker. You have headphones. You have something, a phone. You have something to listen to it on. So it's like, compare it to other songs that are popular.
I wasn't going to give any type of today. I was just gonna try to judge, but after hearing all of these really harsh guys, de-esser at the end of your vocal chain will change your life. Come on. The mix was bad, but the performance kind of grew on me. It kind of reminded me of back in the day type of hip hop, but like the ones that were like on like I heard like shit like on like Digimon and shit. Like I could hear this like in the background of like a Digimon type of thing, or Yu-Gi-Oh or something. So I kind of got a nostalgic feeling from it, and it made me score it higher, even though the mix was bad. I gave it a 6, and I'm kind of surprised I gave it a 6. But I feel like I've been ripping into you guys a little bit. But yeah, you got a good sound to you. You got a good energy to you. You just need to fix, bro.
Yeah, guys, if you're gonna invest in promotion, invest in an engineer.
If you're gonna invest in being in a Gauntlet,
right.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
You're gonna put money into this shit. Put it into the things that'll make your music sound as good as it can possibly sound before you start promoting it.
This isn't the normal format, guys. This isn't us getting on here and just reviewing.
Oh my god.
Be nice to you and shit. There's a cash prize at the end of this, and this is like serious as fuck. So you guys should have expected this. You know, as much as you guys think I'm just being a dick, I gotta be real with you. Like, I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying it. Like,
I'm loving this.
I'm not enjoying being mean about some of the stuff, but you gotta hear it. You gotta hear it in order to progress. Yeah, man.
Yeah, sometimes people just need to hear it. That's it.
For me, I'm gonna give this one a 3 too. I'm gonna tie it with the last one for sure. I think these were 2 songs that were good to put up against each other. 3-piece for me, man. 1, 2, Trace.
I feel the same as the rest of the judges. I liked it better than the last song. I thought that the lyrics need some work, but like you had, some good structure. The beat was pretty cool. The mix was not good, but I give it a 5.5.
5.5. Jay, what was your score again?
2.5.
2.5.
Yo, he's wild.
I'm honest, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah,
it's like music I made.
No, I'm lit. Simon Cowell. I'm fucking with it.
You gotta have.
No, I would want people to be real with me too, especially in a competition like this.
Bro, it's not personal. That's why I just want everybody it ain't no
we're judging the song, not you.
Exactly.
You got people in here that's been doing this shit since they were like 7 years old.
Right.
Like music is like their life, and they take it seriously, and they do this over anything, put their life and soul into this. So it's like, you come in like with like I don't know how much experience, but it sounds like you have less than a year of it. So it's like,
Right.
I'm like, bro, it's a competition, bro.
Yeah, it's a
2.5.
competition, guys. You
And a
gotta
2.
take it a little more serious.
It's a gauntlet.
Yeah.
Who will survive? Well, guys, so tomorrow night. Well, first off, that goes to Andy. Big shout out to Andy. Tomorrow night's matchups, we will have Calvin going up against Harp Dollar Sign. Frank Guerra will go up against Young Heartbreak. Leo Garberry versus Suave. Lil Skittle, my man Lil Skittle is going up against IV Poco. Lil Saku goes up against Ammon. Benzo up against J-Cast. Chase O'Bannon goes up against Champ T, and Zadi against Cairo. Tomorrow night is going to be lit. We shall see. We shall see who makes it to the next round. Yeah, first off, or last off, I guess you can say, I want to give you guys the biggest shout out to all the artists who played a part in this and everyone who showed up and showed that support. I love y'all, mother, and I want y'all to know that. Thank y'all so much. Judges, any closing words before tomorrow?
I just want to say that you guys, I really want to hammer home that we are judging the songs, not you. Please don't take this shit to heart. This is a competition. We have to be real with you guys. So don't hate us, okay? We love you guys. We really do. We love each and every one of you guys. It's just some of your songs are ass. Okay. Let's. That was a joke. It was a joke. I just made Rick choke, guys.
That was not a joke.
He's not gonna be here tomorrow. He's gonna drown in his drink.
Hey, I love it. Y'all go follow the judges, man.
You don't have to follow me. I know it's kind of mean.
I don't deserve the follow. I was too honest.
I'll probably get a mean message from some
July giving nope. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, man.
But yeah, guys, we will be live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. So pull up, let's turn up. Until next time, it's your boy Mo. This is the Gauntlet.
I'm out, Chief. Gang.
All right.
Gang.